Hello everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I'm Rain and this is my build. We're just continuing where we left off. They were deconstructing these and rebuilding them because our artist has been able to make a better sculpture that's going to, or better paintings that are going to make more decor. We can also delete this. I forgot about that. We can make a better sculpting block. That'll allow us for, as you can see, our decor expectation is it's just rising in these areas now. Can't expect it to be perfect everywhere, but it's the bedrooms are at least the big part for me because if they are sleeping in a room with high decor, they they'll their mood will increase while they're asleep. Their decor will increase while they sleep. And what I'm doing here is I'm just sweeping everything up. Having piles of stuff everywhere just kind of lowers the decor. So sweeping it will increase it. I'm really surprised that this slime hasn't done what I was expecting it to do and just produce a massive contaminated oxygen out there. A little odd, but I guess it is what it is. Definitely am still interested in these puffs. It looks like they've almost depleted their food supply or their oxygen supply. I don't know if they breathe it or they eat it. But they do something with the slime. Alright. So as you can see, that's become nominal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna disable this building as soon as my mouse comes back. And let's see. So there's our decor overlay, and as you can see, it's already grown exponentially. There's very low stress in this area up here. Still waiting for them to finish this area out. I'm not incredibly concerned about it, but that's eventually going to be our shower area. They're just continuing to do what they do. Looks like someone just got higher athletics. Alright, and so it seems like they're just about done. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to prep shower plumbing. I don't just like to randomly build these and then build the plumbing later. I'm going to build the plumbing first in anticipation of where these showers are going to be. So this is going to be the inlets. We'll have all the inlets, actually. Sorry, I did that wrong already. Have the inlets come in here. That'll be all our water inlets for the shower. Come down here. I like to hide all these in the walls as best I can. To me, it's just kind of an eyesore to have it. I think there also is a decor hit that it takes. When I get down here, however, this is just gonna need to build this ladder all the way up to here to help build this pipe. Oh boy. Okay, so just have to delete that. Remove the liquid pipe. And the idea here is just build a water pump and the water will this. Oops. Okay, and so the water will just pump right up through that. Connect electricity. I always put in a power switch, so that way I can just turn it on and off at will. I'm not going to need to constantly pump water yet. There's no sense in leaving it on and drawing more power when we don't need it. And so then we have the outlets. And what I'm thinking for the outlets is we go up and over here. So that'll be just like this. And my mouse froze again. There we go. And we'll do that for now. I gotta think of a place to put contaminated water. But that's just a work in progress. Cancel that building. Come on, mouse, really? I apologize for this. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. I have a kind of an idea of what's going on. It has something to do with my computer detecting multiple mouses at the same time, which it isn't. And it's causing it to try and shut the one off to compensate for the others or something like that. And I can't figure out how to fix it, but that's essentially what it's doing. So get that all connected. So you can see they're just building it out. I have them building this ladder so they can construct all this pipe. How's our algae looking? We got a decent amount of algae. Again, as you can see, our oxygen is just looking beautifully. And they're just going to continue to build that. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to start digging this out. And they'll just dig that when they get around to it. As you can see though, our stress level, it's kind of staying about the same. No one's really gotten an extreme amount of stress. We do got a geyser over here. I forgot about that. It's nighttime, so I will be back with you guys when nighttime's over. Alright, so we're back. If you guys notice here in the during the night, Lindsay's stress level went down because the decor in the bedrooms is that much higher. And that was the ultimate goal anyways. I did a little thinking when it was, or just before night, and I'm thinking we build our polluted water over here, and we have a geyser that we can use to function as our water source. If you can see here, there's a lot of steam built up in here, and it's just cooling down, and we're just getting more and more water built up in here. This is a regenerative water source. We got to get to it, but in one of my previous builds, I had like 2 of them nearby my base, and they were working phenomenally. Just mass amounts of water. But they're continuing to just build their plumbing. Looks like they've got it most of the way built. Jeez. I don't understand why they, like, I get that they clean the toilet. You know, it gets clogged and they have to clean it out. But, come on, mouse. Then they just don't clean it up, and Mima needs to move because she's in my way. Clean that up. more food ready. Just checking to see if we got any low harvest ones. Sometimes I'll miss them. So what I'm thinking for expansion wise, I'm thinking we do something like this and build some tiles out like this. Let's see, we need to go up 3. And this can be a secondary farm. We're going to tap into our oxalate a little bit, but as long as we build it fast, there really shouldn't be a problem. Well, it looks like all our research is done. So we don't have any that we can just like mass spam. One of the things I want to get is the mechanical airlocks. They open quicker than the regular ones. Oh, I'm getting so sick of this mouse issue. But anyways, yeah, so that's the one that we're going with, is the mechanical ones. Just kind of gauging my surroundings, seeing what we got going on here. Got plenty of fertilizer, got plenty of polluted dirt. I'm gonna have to start thinking more bathrooms. There's gonna have to be something going on with that. I'm thinking is expanding it into the compost area. But what we do here, sorry, I just kind of left it off here. So we'll just do that. That'll provide an airlock so we can safely get over here. And we're just gonna let them kind of finish doing what they're doing. They got a lot on their plate right now that they're dealing with. Gave them a lot of tasks. We'll turn this off. We don't need water to be pumping right now. Again, just checking our oxygen overlays. As you can see, we got amazing levels of oxygen all throughout. Alright, and so we're back. During the night, I just put these two air things to flow air through here. We don't need the ladders anymore. So we knock that ladder out. Knock this ladder out. We don't need this one anymore either. No, we don't need this ladder anymore. Got a few more food here. On mouse, really? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can temporarily fix this mouse. I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back. I think I got it fixed temporarily. Nope, I don't. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe I got it fixed now. I thought I had it fixed again, but I didn't. I've been searching online to try and figure out a way to fix it, and it seems like no one knows a sure way of fixing it. So I'm just kind of stuck with it. There are ways that I can minimize it, but for the most part it seems like I'm kind of stuck with it. So they're just, oh, shoot. Build a ladder right there. In can't reach that one, I don't think. Actually, they should be able to. I don't... Whatever, it's already built. So we're just grabbing our food. As you can see, we got plenty of food now. And, they built everything but the actual pump. Not that it matters, they still gotta deal with getting all that situated. So we just sweep that up. It just moves all our food over into the storage for our food. Keeps telling me that we have unrefrigerated food, which is fine. I'm not too concerned with it. Looks like we have the ability for another duplicant. This guy, he can't build. He's a decent digger though. We'll take him. We'll take Gossman. Let's tweak him around. He won't do art. He won't research. We'll have him run power. We'll have him also mop, harvest, sweep, and he can dig. And he's just going to be kind of our, I wouldn't exactly say grunt, but something similar to that extent. He's just going to run around, he's going to dig, he's going to clean things up, he's going to do essentially everything but build. And that includes even digging out right here. Looks like we hit into a little tap of granite. Definitely going to want to get more of that granite as time moves on. Combat. Oh. Attack him, guys. Hurry before he buries himself. Oh no. Don't build. Dig yourselves out quickly. I mean, I don't have to worry about them suffocating, but they're gonna bury themselves out. Look at Gossman. They're stuck. So at this point, they're stuck in there. You're gonna have to sleep without beds tonight. We'll catch back with that in the morning. All right, so we're back. Here's what I ultimately just decided. Temporarily, build a ladder. Get you guys out of there. You don't need to be up there. We'll just build a tile back up there. We don't need it up there. They don't need to be going up there. But yeah, this is our secondary farm room. Combat. Oops. Oh, up there. Okay, well, let's attack them as well. Destroy them. It's gonna eat all our stuff otherwise. I forgot that we have this area. Insufficient oxygen generation. I disagree. I think we got plenty of oxygen generation. So they dug out all that, just so they don't have to keep running up here consistently. Just get them to clear it all out. And what we'll do here is just start building our farms. I'm leaving that open just in case we need another one of these. I don't think we will. But, actually, let's cancel a lot of these. I mean, we've already got a sustainable food supply. Let's just cancel them all. Right now, I'm not concerned with our food. We're not in dire needs. I mean, we got 31,000 kcals. Most of it came from up here, but until I see that we're starting to run low on food, I'm not concerned with it. So we got our pump ready. What I'm thinking here is we start digging like so. This, I feel, is a more proper way to dig up. It makes they take longer to get up this, but they can dig it out quicker because they're not limited by the simple up and down. Dig that. That'll give us access to that water. If we dig down here, we can hollow this out. I'm thinking we just go down all the way to the abyssalite, and we'll just start leveling it off as we go. And that'll eventually be our water source. Work our way over to this geyser. We can build a ladder down here and work our way into clearing this out and getting a pump. So you can see the water is just pouring in. There's tons of water, all that steam up in there. This will give us some gold too. Gold is a very good resource to have. It's got a high temperature rating. It'll be able to withstand higher heat than regular metals. We'll get some granite while we're doing this too. Alright, it's nighttime, so skip through this and I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, so we're back. I just put these to a harvest. They got ready just before nightfall. Just harvesting them. These are on their last cycle, so I'm going to be digging them up as well. Replanting them, you know, same old, same old. Stupid micromanaging. There are other plants that I can grow. They require a little more specific application. They are a little bit more sensitive to heat. I gotta have a little bit of a cooler zone to supply the heat. And I may end up doing that up there. I don't know yet. But yeah, there's no oxygen in this area. Temperatures in there are kind of warm. I don't think there's anywhere we can store food. Looks like our storage there is kind of full. So we have an incredible surplus of food. One thing I don't have yet is a mess hall. So what I'll do is I'll expand this out, which will allow me to dig this out, and we'll turn that into our mess hall. Looks like our research got done, and it looks like My mouse did its thing again. Alright, we'll just do that. Sufficient oxygen generation. No, we have plenty of oxygen generation. Well, we did add in a 6th person, so we could be slightly losing oxygen. I forgot about that. Let's see here. So it looks like the light doesn't cover that. Let's try digging this out and see if the light covers over there. Basically, I just want to keep it in the light so it properly gets everything illuminated. As you can see, we already hit our polluted water. It's kind of weird that they just showed a freezing thing, because they're not freezing. That water is quite warm. Got another one ready for harvest. Furniture. Let's see, right now we got 6, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 mess tables they can eat there. I'll eventually relocate this down here, and I'll probably end up building another one. Alright, so I think we got a few that are on their last harvest right here. Double. Whoa, hang on, that one's not on its last one. Double check to make sure that these are all on their last one. Alright, and so that looks good. This one will be on its last one too. Alright, so it's nighttime, and I think we're going to call it an episode here, so thanks for watching.